engaging, I made a point all along to look for interesting runs. I referenced 2 earlier runs there. Later chapters will cover some really clever ideas for races, but this chapter might take the cake for the most titillating event of all. One evening, I was scouring the internet for races that took place at odd times of the day, like a globetrot. Finding these races made it easier to slip an extra state or 2 into a weekend, so it was important to find them and see what was available in the area. My search landed me on a website for an interesting run in Florida. The race date had already passed, so it was not an option for this project, but the idea of the race caused me pause. This particular race was done in the nude. Nude? Do people really run races naked? As naked as a deer sprinting through the woods? Could this be? Really? I shot a message to my friend David and asked him if he realized there was a nude run in Florida. He replied back quickly and said that he wasn't aware of that one, but he was aware of the nude run in Oregon, of course. People run naked on both coasts. This was becoming more interesting. I was intrigued. I asked him to send information on the Oregon run, but he could not find it. A quick internet search revealed that Google really does know everything. If one was willing to peek under the covers, one just might find nude runs happening all over the country. In fact, there's a nude running series with points and awards. Was this something to include in this project? Could I really bear it all and run a 5K? In chapter 3, I wrote about leaders being willing to bear themselves to gain attention to their cause, but that was in reference to running in your underwear. But nude? Why not? One of my favorite phrases is, I'd rather live life saying, oh well, than saying, what if? I dove into the race listings to see if there were events that made sense with my travel options. October was around the corner, and it was starting to get colder outside. States that made sense to run in the nude were running in short supply for this time of the year, but I managed to locate one in Texas. The Bear As You Dare, BAD, 5K at the Blue Bonnet Nudist Park. The acronym for the race is, of course, BAD. I was going to Texas. I do have photos from that run, if anybody wants to see it. I did a group shot of everybody before the race. I am standing in the back. This has been interesting. I thank you all for your support, again, of both the book, Muscular Dystrophy D, and what we've been doing. I think, Taryn, you put race flyers in everybody's things?
Yes, I did.
We did end the 50-state journey back here in Pennsylvania with our own event, the 4D 5K. Actually, if you're on the race committee for 4D 5K, can you please stand up?